अच्छा चलिए फिर shall we start now?
Yes, sir.
Okay, done. चलिए. So Bhanu Pratap Singh, tell me about yourself.
So myself, Bhanu Pratap Singh. I belongs to Firozabad city of Uttar Pradesh, and I have passed my graduation from Agra, Dalbagh Deemed University College. And my hobbies are to play basketball and to teaching non-professionally to students, and cooking and playing guitar and listening to music. That's
Okay.
all.
Okay. So anything about your parents, your siblings, your family background?
Yes, sir. There are 5 members in my family: my father, mother, my elder sister, which is married, she lives in Agra, and my
Okay.
elder brother, which is in currently bank PO in itself in Firozabad.
Okay, good. Now, Bhanu, tell me what exactly it means non-professional teaching. That means you are doing for just for serving the society without charging anything. What exactly it means?
Yes, sir. It's my hobby. One of the hobby that I'm not teaching it as a graduate teacher for that money or that for earning.
Okay.
I'm teaching it just as it impresses me, as it motivated me to do something for them. And many students are there which could not afford the coachings and all, and they are engaged in between themselves that how can I do it, which exam to prepare. So I am actually a mentor for them, that you can do this and that for your future, and this you can do it. So I teach them, which is called non-professionally and non-formally, I would say.
Okay. Okay, cool. So how do you earn your bread and butter then? Means you
So
are
I used to,
dependent on your parents, right? You are dependent on your
yes, sir.
parents.
No, not actually, sir. I usually used to give guitar lessons to that on Zoom lessons or video calls, or some guys that. But I do not teach study part, hobby part as my to earn a living.
Okay. Okay. Right. So there is a saying that a teacher is a leader. How do you justify your with this statement? A teacher is a leader.
Yes, sir. So teacher is someone who, after parents, uh, teaches them how to live and how do you perform in your well in every aspect of your life, either it be at your family life or study life, your future life. Teacher is I at outside the home. A teacher is more than the parents, I would say, and the student listen to them consciously. They build them. They build their habits according to him, according to her. Okay, so teacher is someone who can command his student's life, whole life, if he is mentoring in a good way.
Okay. So have you found so far any good teacher in your life?
Yes, sir. I've got my sports teacher. I was say that that he plays basketball too much, and he was around 40, but still in it, he was playing such with such josh and such motivation that it would always motivate me in my whole life.
Okay. And what are the qualities that you have so far incorporated from your teacher, that sports teacher? What are the qualities?
So,
Two qualities.
so dedication
Okay.
and leadership to collect all the students and all the boys collectively, and to have them cooperation among them. Cooperation was the main style that I've learned from them, and the leadership, motivation, and dedication towards the game. So these
Okay.
were the qualities I've always learned from them.
Right. So I can see that your father is a lawyer, right? He's a practicing
Yes, sir.
lawyer,
Yes, he's currently notary advocate,
notary advocate.
civil lawyer.
Okay. So there is a saying, there is a quote that says that justice delayed is justice denied. So
Yes, sir.
you just tell me who have said this quote.
Sorry, sir. I'm unable to recall the name, but I have read somewhere in this, and I've also mentioned in my mains examination.
Okay. Okay. So I'll be asking related to your mains examination only, that do you think that this particular court fits in our judicial system exactly as it is there?
So out of the three branches of our democratic government,
Huh.
judiciary is deemed as the most trustable
Okay.
from the legislative and executive. But it is not totally true with regard to the Indian government, as there are many loopholes in the judiciary government, as there are less number of infrastructure for them, and there are less number of courts, and there are around 20 lakhs pending cases that are not going to be. It takes around 1 year, 2 year, and it take the case of myself. My father took me around 14 years to get a house clearance in judiciary, and that
Okay.
was our house only.
Okay. So you yourself have suffered from this whole thing, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So what exactly the reasons behind it? Means you suggested 2 or 3 reasons: lack of infrastructure. Anything else you want to? What are the causes behind this? Why
So the
people?
main
Is it like because of the financial aspect also, that people who are poor, they are supposed to get their justice delayed, and the rich people, they get their justice on spot, on time? Is it like this way also that are there in Indian system?
So this when we can say that it is a one point only that yes, there are many from 1987 Act and NALSA Act. NALSA Act, we have got pre-legal aid and all, and also several lokayuks and several lok adalats have been built, family adalats have been built, but these are not implemented properly at the ground level, at the basic root level. These are not implemented properly, and the sufferers are the exactly poor people uh, which cannot find themselves in the adalats,
Okay.
or they do not know.
Right.
So it should be implemented at the local level.
Okay. Right. So recently Supreme Court has taken the decision. They have they decided that we want to make sure that girls entry in the National Defense Academy, prestigious defense academy, should be there this time only. So what is your take on this? Means government has also taken the stand that okay, we allow females to apply for the form. What are the hurdles that the executive going to face in order to implement it properly? What are the hurdles as per your level? Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir. So it has been so far that the girls are demanding their role and they are demanding uniform in every level, whether it be IMA, whether it will be Indian military, or whether so far they have succeeded, and the recently Supreme Court government has. But the real, I think that the real problem is that in implementation of their infrastructure, as we see, there are no proper washrooms,
Okay.
and the Indian society has
Your voice is not clear, Bhanu. Bhanu, your mic is off. Hanji.
Yes, sir.
It
Your
is
audio
audible.
was-
Yeah. Carry
Yes,
on.
sir. What I was saying, sir, that was that in Indian society, males and females are not far cooperative to each other, and whereas in see America and all and other countries, they are open. So the men, and we cannot say that it is because of the physical capacity of the girls that they should not. So the thing is that the Supreme Court judgment is appreciable, and the girls are going to make a at par with the boys candidates.
Okay. But as far as the top brass officers are concerned, like once upon a time, Bipin Rawat also said that females are not, they are not supposed to be a part of the commandership role in the Indian Army, because if a female who is a commanding officer in the Rashtriya Rifles, do you think that that female is supposed to get a 6 months maternity leave at that point of time? Not possible. not
Yes, sir.
possible, right? So
Yes, sir.
there are certain loopholes, there are certain systematic loopholes are also there, biological hurdles are also there as far as
Yes,
the
sir.
female sentries are concerned, right?
Yes, sir.
And one thing is important to tell you that 90% Jawan, like the Sipahi who get inducted in the armed forces, they come from the rural background. And they are very much clear about who is going to lead them. Apna commanding officer, कौन? CEO साहब. They never talk about CEO madam. CEO madam kabhi nahi
Yes, sir.
bola unhone. So their psychology is like that we are going to be led by the commanding officer
Man,
who is
who is a man.
male, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
how you are going to change these psychological things in the 90% of Indian Army armed forces? That would take time. That would take time,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anything else you want to say regarding this whole idea of female sentry in the forces? Like recently, another decision was taken by the Indian Army Selection Board that 5 females
Combat roles.
they got into the commandership role, combat role.
Command ship.
So what is your take in that? Is it tell me something conclusive statement regarding this? What should be done next? What should be done next?
So
Something.
I would say, yes, sir. I would say that whenever there is a change in Indian society, it is not going to happen instantly.
Okay.
So we are going on a progress towards making that equality among girls and female in every field of life. So it will also in army that it would take 5 years, 10 years or more. So changes cannot be made instantly. We should start making infrastructure for them, remove the shyness between male and female, and help male to understand and cooperate with the females, and accept the females as their commanding role, that they have also the quality of being a leader and all. So I would conclude in that saying that changes will come. Time will come when male and females are together and their females are also in the commanding leadership.
Okay. Now, Bhanu, tell me one thing, that why India is considered to be the internet shutdown capital of the world? What are the reasons behind it? Any recent instance that happened?
Yes, sir. The Pegasus issue is going on a very fast pace,
Okay.
mostly because
Anything
of the
else?
Indian society.
Anything
Yes,
else?
sir. India's population, it's a very vast nation. It's the second highest population, with around 70% of its users using the internet and all. But really, out of 70%, only around 15 or 20% are there who uses the internet consciously and judiciously, and frauded like UPI frauds, custom frauds, and financial frauds, and using the dark net, using images cropping and there. And it's also it to the high level, as it is impacting democracy of India to vote getting power, elections, and female roles, and disimaging of persons, which is high personality. And even Pegasus and is getting inducted into ministries also. So Indian government is also indulging in that internet conclusion. So it is regarded as India is a shutdown capital.
This happened in recently also. For example, in the Valley, internet shutdown has been imposed because of the recent death that took place, Sayyid Gilani, Ali Shah Gilani. And you can see that Punjab, Haryana, frequent shutdown takes place because of the farmers' protest. So what is the impact on common person because of this shutdown? A person who does not know, who is just working for his livelihood, who is just doing his work. Tell me what, as far as you is concerned, right?
Yes, sir. So as far as we've seen, around 2 years have been taken that the country is indulging in the lockdown. So whereas on the one hand we see internal security part, as in Jammu Kashmir, more than around 42 times internal shutdown have been seen in the last 6 months. In the bordering areas, Punjab and Haryana, but the sufferers, who are common people, are not able to get their child educated, है ना? Somehow they manage to get digital accessories like phones and all, and these shutdowns are really getting their children back, and education is being impacted. On the other hand, farmer who tries to get the sell their produce also online, है ना? Because in lockdown they cannot go in physically and distribute sell their produces. So all online network that common man produces to live their livelihood are hacked, and they have to come and suffer.
Okay. Okay. Now, just let's see what are your preferences. You before that you have given a lot of times you have qualified the CDS exam, right? How many times you
Yes,
have
sir.
qualified the CDS exam?
So 4 times.
You have qualified 4 times. That means you are waiting for your SSB also.
So SSB, I have been conference out twice,
Okay.
and once screen out,
Okay.
and fourth is going to be there.
Scheduled, right?
Yes, sir.
And you have appeared for CAPF assistant commandant thrice. This is your third attempt.
Yes, sir. This is my third attempt.
And in your
Third
first attempt, you cleared the exam. You appeared for the interview.
Yes, so this is my third attempt, second interview.
Second interview. Right, right, right. So you seems like a hardcore defense aspirant.
Yes, sir.
Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, okay. So good. So your preferences are I'm thinking that you have taken CRPF as fifth. Okay. BSF you have order of preferences fourth, and ITBP is second, and CISF is first preference. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you are a hardcore CISF fan.
No, sir. What I like in CISF is the thing due to which I had taken CISF is its Ninja Commandos, and I am very big fan of that special security group, and their Parker technique is awesome, and I would like to train it at very ruthlessly.
Can you tell me some more speciality about Ninja Commandos? Because I have heard little bit less than the Cobras.
Yes, sir. Cobras are a special unit of the CRPF, and they are used to Naxal. But on the other hand, CISF Ninja Commandos are very instant, very fast pacer. They can climb the 4-story building in just 1 minute. Their excellence, and they are superb in Parker technique, which we get it from France. Parker technique is basically freestyle running. They can cross every hurdle without any equipment, without any rope or that. So their main thing is that they have superb speed.
Okay, okay.
And
So
they're
this
known for their speed.
anything else? Anything else?
So about Ninja Commandos.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. They are crucial for VIP securities appointed by Home Ministries. They were formed after 1986. 2006, when it needed to provide security to the person and the efficient forces, commandos forces, which are specially designed for that securities areas. So they were designed from them.
Okay, so they are well efficient with the Parker techniques, which
Yes,
they
the
have
Parker
adopted
techniques.
from the France. Okay, is it like similar as calisthenics? Similar as calisthenics, or
no, sir, no, sir.
Okay,
They are a bit different.
Okay.
They can be used for any other issues also, but these are only protected for that VIP securities, or sometimes very less than a few times for Naxal areas too.
Okay. So you are a sporty person. You have played the
Yes, sir.
basketball also, right? How you are going to use your past skills, like you have used in your basketball, cricket, and a lot of sports you have played, in this
Yes, sir.
ninja, if you become this opportunity to become a ninja soldier, how you are going to incorporate all these skills in your this thing in 2-3 lines, very specific, 2-3 lines, very specific.
Okay. So from basketball, I would use my speed that I would from other sports. I would use the leadership command that I would use to get it to my companies. Okay, and the best thing is from my sports is dedication towards playing them, and I would never get that no, this I cannot do, this and I cannot do. So the spirit of perseverance will be always there. From that, I have played around 5 hours continuous basketball during college's time. So I would inculcate them into today's and that Ninja Commandos training also.
Okay. What is your height, Banu?
So 5'7".
5'7". I thought you are 5'11", or maybe 6, because of
No, sir, no, sir.
because of your you love football, basketball. Basketball is a game of height also. The most important factor is height, but you are just 5'7".
Yes, sir. Is it? This is not so true. Yes, with height they are beneficial, but
Okay.
is it not so that small one cannot play basketball, or they have to work hard for that. They have to maintain their jump clearly to get par with the high heights people.
Okay, how many push-ups that you do daily basis pe? How many push-ups that you do?
So I do around 150 push-ups per day in 5 slots per 30.
Okay, and maximum in one slot, how much you do if you given this
So I've done up to now only 48.
48 push-ups?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you tell me 2-3 exercises which are fundamentals to start this Parker movement? Because
So
why I'm asking this question, nobody will tell you, because you want CISF as your first preference. The first word that came from your mouth is ninja. So ninja
Yes,
are
sir.
good in Parker. So you must
sir.
be like good in you want to know what exactly the Parker technique. So you have
Yes, sir.
gone through this Parker technique, and I am asking this question: what are the fundamentals if somebody want to start a Parker whole thing? What are the fundamental exercises that person should do in order to begin this process? What are the fundamentals?
So the fundamental exercise is basically running. If a man cannot run around 2 or 3 kilometers, then he will be not get ready to feel free.
Apart from running, anything else?
So we can start from 110-meter hurdles. It is the best exercise to start a Parker technique.
Sprint.
And to
Okay. Anything else?
so running over stairs, running over that we call beam.
Apart from running, anything except running?
So chin-ups,
Okay.
crunches.
Okay.
Chin-ups are very crucial for arm exercise. Now we have to get our arm also tight and thigh also, man. Squats. Squats are necessary for that, so that we can build our thighs. So these are some basic exercise to float your thighs, arms, and body.
Okay, cool. So tell me, Bhanu, what are how many battalions exactly, the battalions of CRPF?
So I do not know exactly, but I think around 44 battalions are there.
You sure?
So I'm not sure.
Approximately.
I do not know exactly. Approximately, there are around 44 battalions.
And how many battalions are there in CISF?
So 144.
So that means CRPF is smaller force than the CSF.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I think I am wrong, sir.
Okay. No
I do not know exactly.
Okay. And who is the current DG of CRPF?
Sir, I think. Sorry, sir. I'm unable to recall just now. I have.
Okay. And who is the current DG of CISF? Because your first preference is CISF. Obviously, you are supposed to know about it.
I think IPS Sanjeev Kumar is the current DG.
Okay. Take care. Okay. Tell me one thing, that if you are given this designation of assistant commandant in BSF, so how you are going to use your past BTech experience, technicalities, skills in your BSF training modules, training anything that you are going to use it in your BSF whole service tenure?
So as a BSF assistant commandant, I would be posted at a Pakistan border, Gujarat border, Rajasthan border, or maybe at the Bangladesh border. So first, I would like to say that as a I would indulge my uh, past experiences of motivating people, commanding leaders as a parade. I would command it to my juniors, to my company's leaders, and a spirit of cooperation. Sorry, spirit of cooperation that I inculcated by playing the sports. Will use them to my company so that they have a feeling of trust over me and they can listen over me and they can differentiate between what is right or wrong for them. So I would inculcate my uh, leadership qualities, motivation, perseverance, all these qualities in my uh,
Okay.
job there.
Okay. And my question is that if what if you don't become assistant commandant and your SSB options are also now limited or now done? So
Yes,
now
sir.
what is your backup option? Because
So
till now you are not earning, right?
yes,
You
sir.
are not earning your bread and butter. So what is your second option?
So there will be one more chance of CAPF 2021 that I am surely and I'm sure that I will clear it with high marks. And this time one I would give one more attempt and last. This would be my last hope of CAPF 2021 that I would clear, and definitely I will clear it. And I have so far waited for that.
Okay. Right. So just tell me how many battalions are there in Cobras and what is the full form of Cobra?
So around 12 battalions are there, and
Okay.
Cobra is the specific unit of the CRPF, and its full form is uh, Commando Battalion of Resolute Action.
Okay. Right. And what exactly the number of rapid action force battalions?
So I think it's 2 or 3.
It's
I'm not
2
sure,
or
but
3. You are not
it's
sure.
2 or 3, I think.
Okay.
Rapid Action Force.
Okay. Now, you have played a role of parade commander, commanding leader
Yes,
of
sir.
parade twice at college level. That's a big opportunity that you have got. You actually got this opportunity because of your own talent. Now, tell me, what is the rationale of doing a parade or drill? What is the rationale behind it?
So the main rationale behind doing parade is the spirit of patriotism towards our nation.
Mhm.
The second is feeling of and discipline and consistency. Uh, the third main factor is spirit of cooperation and understanding leadership. The uh, I think one of the main is it is patriotism.
Okay. The main reason is patriotism.
Yes, sir.
Okay. What are the things that you have learned from after becoming a parade commander twice? That what best things that you have got to know after becoming at this position?
So before that, I was very shy man who could not even communicate with around 4 or 5 people, and I gave the opportunity to command a file of around 19 people and around 25 people in next attempt. So it was very fun to have uh, uh, that. From there, I have learned cooperation with the people, you know, and what they demand, how they will listen, get to listen to their leader, that thing, and what is there that build a cooperation between whole file as a, you know, and from there I've also inculcated my voice to heart.
Okay, so can you little bit speak little bit one or two commands?
Yes, sir, sure.
हाँ जी.
परेड ताने देखेगा, ताने देख, परेड सामने से पीछे मुड़ेगा, पीछे मुड़.
Okay. So why you haven't taken the NCC then?
So the whole thing that I've began from after during college time, I've inculcated this whole defense level in around third year of BTech. So before that, I was never a defense lover or have never think of that.
Okay. So this whole craze of becoming a commissioned officer is a
Yes, sir.
little bit new craze.
Yes, sir. After during college time.
Okay. And how much mark you got in your last interview, UPSC?
So I've got 87 marks.
87 marks in 2018.
Yes, sir.
Right. Chalo. ठीक है, Bhanu. This is all for this mock interview, and that's it. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
चलिए. Okay, done. So, how was your interview? How you felt? Was it good, average, excellent? What is your interpretation on this?
It was average, sir.
Okay.
Not so good.
And where was your confidence level, according to you?
So it was around 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10. Okay. चलो, मैं आपको एक दो चीजें बता देता हूँ. मेरे को आप में जो है 1% का भी मेरे को डाउट नहीं है कि आप 100+ स्कोर नहीं कर पाएंगे. मुझे डाउट नहीं है, आपको डाउट होएगा तो उसका तो मैं चलो कुछ नहीं करूंगा. लेकिन मेरे को ये लगता है कि आपका जो 87 स्कोर रहा था लास्ट टाइम पे, इस टाइम पे इट डिपेंड्स. देखो वो रिलेटेबल है. उस टाइम पे 87 स्कोर कम था. अभी 2017 की बात करें तो 87 95 स्कोर वाज डिसेंट इनफ. तो उस टाइम पे 87 स्कोर जो था वो थोड़ा सा कम था. जहां पे लोगों को 100+ भी मिला था वो थोड़ा कम था. तो इस बार हम लोग टारगेट करेंगे 100+ स्कोर की. अगर आपका स्कोर पेपर 1 में 130 आया है, आपने कहा 130 आया है.
Yes, sir, around 130.
130 ना. तो अगर
sir.
आपको 100 मार्क्स मिल जाएंगे तो यू विल डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू सी योर नेम इन द मेरिट लिस्ट. दैट इज वेरी
Yes,
वेरी
sir.
क्लियर. एंड आपका जो नेक्स्ट हर्डल है दैट इज इंटरव्यू ओनली. तो हमारे पास कुछ राय नहीं है, हमें बस इंटरव्यू का फुल ऑन प्रिपरेशन करना है विदाउट एनी सिंगल डाउट. राइट. मैं आपको एक दो चीजें बता देता हूँ. जैसे नॉलेज की बात है तो देखो इंटरव्यूअर जो है ना, एक दो चीजें बताऊंगा मैं आपको. जैसे कोई भी एसेसर है, वो बोर्ड मेंबर्स होंगे, आपको 25 से 30 मिनट देंगे. अगर अच्छा लगा तो वो 30 मिनट दे देंगे. अगर ऐसे ही रहा, जैसे बहुत सारा चलता रहता है, 15-10 मिनट में वो निकाल देते हैं. राइट. वो तब आपको 30 मिनट या 25 मिनट देंगे जब आपके चेहरे से वो चीज दिखेगी कि भैया मेरे को ये नौकरी चाहिए. इट इज नॉट अबाउट CISF, इट इज नॉट अबाउट ITBP, इट इज अबाउट जॉब. है ना. तो जॉब का वो जो बर्निंग डिजायर है, वर्दी का जो बर्निंग डिजायर है, वो आपके चेहरे से दिखना चाहिए. वो कैसे दिखेगा? वो आपकी बॉडी लैंग्वेज से दिखेगा. अंडरस्टैंड? बॉडी लैंग्वेज से दिखेगा. वो आपके व्हेन यू टेल देम व्हाई CSF, तो तब वो जो आपसे सवाल पूछेंगे एंड देन आपका जो रिएक्शन होगा उससे दिखेगा कि यार इस बंदे को तो देना ही पड़ेगा. देयर इज नो अदर ऑप्शन. देखो आप ये सोचो कि आप जैसे पता नहीं कितने लोग हैं जो उनके सामने आए हैं, कितने लोग हैं जिनके पास सारों के पास नॉलेज है. व्हाट एक्चुअली डिफरेंशिएट यू फ्रॉम द अदर्स?
पैशन.
पैशन बोलने से हो जाएगा नहीं, आपको दिखाना पड़ेगा. ठीक है. आपने जैसे बास्केटबॉल लिखा है, आपने क्रिकेट लिखा है, आपने बहुत कुछ लिखा हुआ है इस डैफ के अंदर. वो इसीलिए बिकॉज आपने SSB भी दिया है तो वहां पे बहुत कुछ लिखना पड़ता है. तो इसी तरीके से होता है. बट हम लोग क्या करेंगे, हम लोग वही चीज पे काम करेंगे. आपकी नॉलेज आप दिखेगा कैसे? जब आपको एक एक वर्ड का पता होगा कि ये जितनी भी फोर्सेस है उसमें बटालियन कितनी है ना, कितनी बटालियन. नाउ दीज आर फैक्चुअल डेटा, दीज आर नॉलेज थिंग्स जो आपके अंदर एक दिन के अंदर आ जाएगी. आप जब रट्टा मार लोगे, पढ़ लोगे, आपके अंदर आ जाएगा. जब ये सारी चीजें आ जाएंगी और जब आपका एक्सप्रेशन दिखेगा कि सर इतना इतना जवान जो है CRPF के अंदर काम कर रहा है, इतनी बटालियन है जो CRPF के अंदर काम कर रही है, CSF के अंदर काम कर रही है. आपने सबसे बड़ा ब्लंडर क्या किया? अभी मैं आपसे एक्सपेक्ट भी नहीं कर रहा कि आपको ये फैक्चुअल डेटा पता हो. राइट. आई एम नॉट एक्सपेक्टिंग, आई एम जस्ट एक्सपेक्टिंग योर कॉन्फिडेंस लेवल टू बी ऑन दिस लेवल. बिकॉज यू हैव
Yes.
ऑलरेडी सीन दैट प्रोसेस। तो आपका इधर होना चाहिए, वो थोड़ा सा इधर नहीं था, वो थोड़ा सा नीचे था, वो एक हुआ इशू। बाकी सारी चीजें इट इज ऑल डूएबल, एंड ये कॉन्फिडेंस भी डूएबल है, राइट। तो पहला काम तो आपने ये करना है, जितनी भी फोर्सेस हैं, जितनी भी फोर्सेस आपने, देखो इंटरव्यू में सबसे ज्यादा मार्क्स लाने का सिर्फ एक गुरु मंत्र है, सिर्फ एक, वो है कि आपने ये पकड़ के रखना है कि मेरे को फौज के अंदर इस बार जाना ही जाना है। समझ गए आप?
Yes,
ये पकड़ के
Yes,
रखना है बस। उसके लिए तरीका क्या है, आप सबसे पहले तो 5 फोर्सेस जो है, ये जितनी भी सीएपीएफ के अंदर आपने प्रेफरेंसेस दी हैं, उसके बारे में ऑफिशियल साइट में पूरा डिटेल देख लो, क्या क्या है उसका, एक एक जवान का पता कर लो, है ना। जो जो इंपॉर्टेंट चीज है वो सारी आपको खुद पता लग जाएगा, यहाँ से सवाल पूछा जा सकता है। नंबर 1 पॉइंट। नंबर 2 पॉइंट इज कि आप जो है बहुत ज्यादा स्माइल कर रहे थे, है ना, टू मच स्माइल। सो योर स्माइल नीड्स टू बी रिस्ट्रिक्टेड। जब आपको लगता है करना चाहिए उस टाइम पे कीजिए, और अदरवाइज नॉर्मल, ठीक है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, राइट। इसके अलावा आप बीच में कह रहे थे है ना, हेलो, हेलो भानु, हाँ जी, आपको आवाज आ रही है? हेलो,
Yes, yes, sir.
हाँ जी, आवाज आ रही है आपको?
Yes, sir.
आपका ये
Hello.
वीडियो रुक गया है सर,
Yes, sir.
वीडियो,
Audio.
आपका वीडियो जो है वो रुक गया है, ऑडियो में भी थोड़ा सा दिक्कत आ रहा है। हाँ जी,
Yes, sir. It's now right.
हाँ, इट इज ओके। अगर आपका वीडियो की वजह से थोड़ा वो इशू आ रहा है, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, आप वीडियो ऑफ ही रखिएगा। मैं आपको ये बता देता हूँ, आप बीच बीच में है ना यूज कर रहे थे, वो थोड़ा सा इनफॉर्मल हो जाता है। इसके अलावा
Okay.
जो इंटरनेट शटडाउन के ऊपर मैंने सवाल पूछा था, वो कुछ ज्यादा ही आपके जो भी आंसर होते हैं वो थोड़े से लेंदी हो जाते हैं। तो अगर हम लोग शॉर्ट एंड क्रिस्प में इसको आंसर देंगे तो दैट वुड गो बेटर। ये हम लोग आगे सीख लेंगे, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है। और इसके अलावा दैट इज इट, इसके अलावा कुछ खास इसमें है नहीं। वो with the practice you will be able to answer it, and with the practice you'll come in that flow that I am going to appear for the UPSC interview twice। तो वो attitude जो है, confidence जो है, वो सारा with the process आता रहेगा, शुरू हो जाएगा ये सारी चीजें। अंडरस्टैंड?
ठीक है सर। Yes, sir.
है ना, चलिए।
So there was one question.
हाँ जी, हाँ जी, बोलिए।
सर जो इंटरव्यू हुआ था पहले 2018 में, उसमें सर एसआरटी किए थे,
हाँ जी,
सिचुएशन रिएक्शन। द सेम that time I got nervous and couldn't answer that SRT.
Correct.
So I thought that was the biggest blunder I made in that interview.
देखिए जब भी इंटरव्यूअर, जैसे आपका जो चेयरपर्सन था, कौन था चेयरपर्सन, कौन थे आपके?
सर अरविंद सक्सेना सर।
ओके, सो देखो, अगर आप वो ब्लंडर तो होगा ही होगा, लेकिन क्या होता है ना कि जब मार्क्स दिए जाते हैं तो वो सिर्फ एक पॉइंट को देख के नहीं दिए जाते, वो दिए जाते हैं ओवरऑल पर्सनालिटी की, इस बच्चे ने शुरू से लेके एंड तक क्या किया, है ना। अगर आप शुरू से लेके एंड तक थोड़ा ऐसा इंप्रेशन जमा पाए जिससे लगा उनको कि यार ये बच्चा जो है ना, ये ठीक है, ये जाएगा जॉब प्रोफाइल में तो ये सूट करेगा वहां पे, राइट, ये वहां पे 3 स्टार जब कंधे पे पहनेगा तो इसको सूट होंगे, राइट। तो अगर वो चीज नहीं आई तभी शायद इतना कम मिला, पर ऐसे एसआरटी के बेसिस पे उन्होंने पूरा आपका इंटरव्यू जज कर लिया होगा 20 या 30 मिनट का, दैट इज नॉट द राइट इन्फ्रेंस या कंक्लूजन आपका जो है वो सही नहीं।
वेंट अराउंड 40 मिनट्स
40 मिनट्स का आपका इंटरव्यू था, राइट। तो 40
Yes, sir.
मिनट्स में आपने और भी कई सारी चीजें की होंगी जिससे यू गॉट 86 मार्क्स, बिकॉज 40 मिनट में देखो वो जिज्ञासा तो थी उनके साथ, उनके लिए। आपका फर्स्ट उसमें था, फर्स्ट राउंड में गए थे या कौन सा था टर्न?
सर थर्ड
राउंड में था, ठीक है, चलो नो प्रॉब्लम। हम लोग जो है विद द प्रोसेस हम लोग और इसको बढ़िया करने की कोशिश करते हैं, और आपको जो है इम्प्रूवमेंट 101% मिलेगी in order to fetch maximum marks in the interview, because that is the last hurdle for us, right?
Yes, sir.
ना?
Yes, sir.
चलिए ठीक है, any feedback you want to give, anything?
No, sir, it was amazing.
Amazing, right?
Yes, sir.
हाँ तो
I would
हाँ जी बोलिए।
work on it, on the
Okay.
loopholes that I get.
ओके 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 ओके। अच्छा भानु, एक चीज और भी पूछना चाहता हूँ मैं। ये जो इंटरव्यू है आपका, जो मॉक इंटरव्यू है, इसको हम लोग एडिट करके अपने यूट्यूब चैनल में लगा सकते हैं, बिकॉज ऑफ गेटिंग मोर पीपल दैट दे गेट टू नो कि हाँ इस तरीके से हमें इम्प्रूवमेंट करनी चाहिए, एंड यू कैन बी अ रोल मॉडल फॉर अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल। बिकॉज हमने वैसे तो मॉक इंटरव्यूज बहुत स्टूडेंट्स के लिए, लेकिन आपका
अच्छा।
केस थोड़ा सा अलग है, इसीलिए बिकॉज आपका चांस बढ़ता हुआ दिख रहा है ना?
Yes, sir, sure.
है ना? तो we'll edit this mock interview and we'll play on our YouTube channel also. Clear?
Okay, sir.
हाँ, तो आप टेंशन बिल्कुल मत लीजिए, बस आप ये मेक श्योर कीजिए कि बस डेली इंप्रूवमेंट करना है। मैं आपको धीरे धीरे चीजें बताता रहूंगा, और हम लोग डेफिनेटली 100% मार्क्स जो है लेकर आएंगे। ठीक है, ये मैं आपको बोल रहा
Yes,
हूँ।
sir.
ठीक है,
Okay.
चलिए
Thank you.
ठीक है, थैंक यू भानु।
Thank you, sir.